Welcome back. Now, a lot of you might not know, I am a huge LEGO Batman fan. Like, I love the LEGO Batman games, specifically the first one. I know that might sound generic, but it just has so much, what's the word I'm looking for? Aura. And that is exactly what we're rating today. Today we'll be ranking every LEGO Batman character based on their aura alone. So for those of you who aren't chronically online and don't know what aura means, it basically means how cool someone is, how nonchalant they are in the heat of the moment. Think of Darth Vader or Batman himself. Characters like that have a lot of aura. So today we'll be ranking every single LEGO Batman character based on that. I know this is a bit of a different style of content, but I really wanted to get a video out, and this is a bit of fun. So leave a like if you enjoy this style of content, and go and check out the last few videos, because they have been really fun to make, and I just love the live com style of content. And don't forget to subscribe, because obviously it's the best way to help the channel, and we're trying to hit 10k by the end of the year. We're so close. I think at the time I'm recording this, we're on about 7,800-ish, and that's insane, and it means the world to me. So hit the subscribe button to support, like the video, and let's get into it. The first character up on the list is Alfred. Now, as we all know, Alfred probably has the most aura ever in any piece of media, and for that reason, Alfred will be going in the God Aura tier. Next up, we have Bane. Now, Bane has gone through a lot of character designs in the LEGO Batman universe, and personally, I think this is one of his better ones. It's a simple design, it's a cool design, he has great abilities in-game, and for that reason, he's going in God Aura. Next up, we have Batgirl. Now, this was my first introduction to the character of Batgirl, and I have to say, I was brutally disappointed, and for that reason, and the fact that I don't like her cowl, she's going in low aura. Next up, we obviously have the man himself, Batman. Now, where else could I really put Batman? He has the coolest intro, he has the best groans, pause, he has just an amazing amount of aura, and for that reason he's going at the top of God Aura. Then we have Bruce Wayne. Now, I don't know who this guy is, he's just been chucked into the tier list, but he has a player face, so I'm assuming he has something to do with these games. But Bruce Wayne, I don't know who he is, I've never heard of him, minus 1 million aura. Then we have Catwoman Classic. Now, this is Catwoman in a purple outfit, which, as we all know, is cool, and for that reason she's going in average Joe, with her black suit counterpart going in high aura, because it's funny. Next up, we have Clayface. Now, Clayface is a villain I have very mixed opinions on, although I think in these games he's pretty cool, and in his first level you can bank on Batman, he has a pretty good showing, and that level is burned into my head, so he's going in high aura. Next up, we have Clown Goon. Now, purely for the name alone and the fact he looks quite sad, he's going in average Joe, and Commissioner Gordon will follow him. Sorry Jimmy, but you just don't have it. Next up, we have Fishmonger. Now, Fishmonger is obviously the most dangerous Batman villain out there. I think it was in Fishmonger issue 1, where he actually kidnapped a school of fish and took them and burnt them alive. So for that reason, Fishmonger's going in God Aura. Next up, we have Freeze Girl. Now, Freeze Girl's a character that no one really knows anything about, and no one cares about, and for that reason, she's going to go next to Bruce Wayne in minus 1 million aura. Then we have Harley Quinn. Now, I know Harley Quinn gets a lot of flack for, changing all the time. She's always going through these crazy character arcs, and no one really knows what she is. Is she the Joker's obsessed love interest, or is she girl boss Margot Robbie? Well, I don't care. In this game, she's funny, and for that reason, she's going to go in high aura. Add on to that, her boss fight's hard, and I think she's pretty much deserving of this place. Next up, we have Hush. Now, Hush is a character that I have very mixed feelings about and very mixed opinions on, but I think his LEGO design's cool, so he's going to go in average Joe. Next up, we have Joker Goon and Joker Henchman. Now, Joker Goon, for me, is amazing. He has a hat, he's got cool sunglasses, and Joker Goon is kind of iconic, so we're going to put him maybe between Alfred and Bane. Then we have Joker Henchman. Now, Joker Henchman, for me, probably deserves to go next to Clown Goon. He's just not that memorable, and especially when you put him alongside Joker Goon, it just doesn't work. So he's going to go below Clown Goon, and maybe below Commissioner Gordon. Next up, we have Joker Tropical. Now, heavily inspired by the Joker's look in the Killing Joke comic, and I like this. I like this outfit for Joker. I think it suits him, and so for that reason, I think he's got to go in God Aura. Then we have Killer Croc. Now, long-time fans of this channel will understand how much I love this design. I love Killer Croc, and this design is what made me love Killer Croc. And for that reason, he's going in God Aura, first place. Then we have Killer Moth. Now, obviously, Killer Moth is a character beloved by millions. His appearance in The Dark Knight is something that no one will ever forget. When he flies up behind Batman and says, "I'm going to moth all over you," the cinema went wild. And I think this was his first real big break. And so for that reason, God Aura. Then we have Mad Hatter, who is 5'1", and for that reason is going in -1 million aura. Then we have Man-Bat. Now, I really like Man-Bat in this game. I like the fact he jumps when he moves, I like the fact he has big ears, and quite frankly, I just really like Man-Bat, and for that reason, he's going to go in high aura, above Clayface but below Fishmonger. Next up, we have Mr. Freeze, an iconic character, someone who is beloved by millions, and this is, quite frankly, his best outing in any game ever. Say what you want about his appearances in the Arkham games, but he gets so much character development here, and the fact he hides out in a giant ice cream plant is amazing, and so for that reason, God Aura. Next up, we have the boy wonder, Nightwing. Now, Nightwing, obviously being the first Robin, does get a lot of mixed responses, but I think most people really like Nightwing. And because I enjoy engagement farming, I'm going to put him in -1 million aura, and his name's Dick. Then we have Penguin Goon. Now, I'm actually going to put Penguin Goon pretty high up because he's just a reskinned Joker Goon, and that for me deserves some points. Then we have Penguin Henchman. Now, Penguin Henchman is obviously, again, another iconic Batman character, but I don't like his hat. I think it takes away from his overall character design, and for that reason, he's going to go in low aura. Then we have Penguin Minion. Oh my god, Penguin Minion might be one of the most underdeveloped characters in Batman lore, but he has such a tragic backstory and such a great redemption arc when he becomes the Red Gwyn, and so for that reason, he's going to go in God Aura. Next up, we have Poison Ivy Goon, who looks nearly identical to Killer Croc, and for that reason alone, he's going to go into God Aura. Then we have the woman herself, Poison Ivy, who I don't like in these games, so she's going to go in low aura. Then we have Police Marksman and Police Officer. Now, no one likes the cops in Batman media. They get in the way, sometimes they try and kill Batman, and sometimes they try and take credit for Batman's victories. And so for that reason, they're both going to go in -1 million aura, alongside Ra's al Ghul. I don't know why. I'm just not a massive fan of Ra's al Ghul. Next up, we have Riddler Goon, who again is iconic. He has so many good moments, and I think he has to go alongside his Penguin and Joker brethren in the God Aura tier. Next up, we have Riddler Henchman, who I'm actually probably going to put higher than a lot of you thought I would, simply because he's dressed like Michael Jackson but green, and I think that's quite cool, so he's going to go in high aura. And we have Robin, everyone's least favourite character in these games. Seriously, no one likes this guy, he's so unbearable, and for that reason he's going to go in -1 million aura, and since I actually do like Nightwing, we're going to move him up to high aura. Then we have Sailor, -1 million aura. Then we have Scarecrow. Now, the Scarecrow, again, another iconic Batman character. Everyone's heard of the Scarecrow. Everyone at some point in their childhood was scared of the Scarecrow. And in this game, he has such an annoying boss fight in a stupid biplane, and I had to actually use the IGN guides to beat him. And for that reason, he's going to go into the low aura section. Next up, we have Scientist. Who is Scientist? No one knows. What are his intentions? No one knows. And for that reason, -1 million aura. Then we have Security Guard and SWAT. Now, for me, SWAT is much better than Security Guard. So SWAT's going to go in Average Joe. Security Guard's going to go in -1 million aura next to this Bruce Wayne guy. Finally, though, we have a great run of characters, starting off with the Joker. Now, the Joker for me in these games is so good. He takes elements from all sorts of different Batman mediums and puts them all into one succinct bricky package, and for that reason the Joker for me has to be in high aura. The only reason he doesn't get into God aura is because he simply is annoying, and I hate his hairpiece. Next up, we have the Penguin, who is also 5'1", so he's going in the Mad Hatter section. Then we have the Riddler. This, for me, is such a great Riddler design. I love it with all of my heart, and still, he's not going to get very high because it's the Riddler. He's going in low aura. Now we have probably my favourite LEGO design ever, Harvey Dent Two-Face. Now, Two-Face is one of my favourite Batman characters of all time, probably top 3, and I just love this design, and for that reason, he's going to go in God aura. Next up we have Yeti, who, say what you want about his appearance in The Killing Joke, and I know he had that whole thing with the Batman Who Laughs where he like beat him to a bloody pulp in the second issue, but Yeti for me has to go into high aura. And finally, putting a full stop on this tier list, we have Zoo Sweeper. Now Zoo Sweeper, say what you want about him, he doesn't do anything, but he does have a brush, and for that reason, since godliness is next to cleanliness, Zookeeper is going in high aura. And that is my LEGO Batman aura tier list. Leave your comments down below and tell me why you think I'm wrong, and I will catch you in the next video. Don't forget to leave a like, 'cause it's the best way to help the video, and don't forget to subscribe, because it's an even better way to help the video. I will see you next time. Thank you for all the support on the channel, and goodbye.